2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Here's 1st down. Play action. Now Purdy. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
The nice thing is that you've still got all your timeouts, so the middle of the field, that should still be an option, especially if you see the defenders pinching the sideline. You can run a little seam route right here and pick up some nice yardage.
Purdy to throw.
And this is caught. Jennings.
And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
Here's 1st and goal. To throw is Purdy.
Touchdown 49ers. Eric Saubert, his 1st touchdown on the year.
And the Niners have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And it's good. The deficit 6, 20-14. So that drive, 4 plays. And it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. So they got one of the 2 touchdowns they needed. Now for the onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the 4th.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball in half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They just got up and down the field against them. That would be a perfect word for them.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Again, it's Achane.
Oh, what a juke into space.
And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Straight ahead with Achane. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
And they'll give this to Achane.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
On the give, this is their fullback. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. So a big one coming now for Jason Sanders. This to perhaps salt this one away. Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins are going to be forced to settle for 3. So that's a big one. Obviously, Charles makes it a 2-score game, his 3rd field goal of the game, able to knock it through.
Yeah, not exactly free and clear yet, but as a defense, you get to play a little bit looser, don't you? Because you do now have a little bit of a margin of error, don't you?
After the field goal, here comes Sanders to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. This is 1st and 10. Purdy to throw. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Well, this defense has been physical all game long, and it certainly looks like they're not going to back off and make things any easier. They want to keep making life miserable for the receivers all the way to the end.
Here's 2nd down. Purdy with one final shot here. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. What a change in this ball game in the 4th quarter, Charles. They just completely took over, and not only did they get the lead, they end up winning somewhat comfortably.
And when we spent time talking with them before the game, they made sure that we knew that they thought that they were the better team in this one, and they never lost that thought or lost that focus, and they played like it in the 4th quarter. That's how you author a late comeback and get a win.
So for Miami,
their hopes of a winning campaign stay alive as they move to 7-8 now on the year.
and they will hit the road next week for a date with the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for San Francisco, they're guaranteed now a sub-500 season as they fall to 6-9. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.